My dudes, what is going on today? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys see, guys, we have Mr. Diaz right here ready for you guys to review. The card looks okay. It looks good, honestly. As a CDM, it looks fantastic. 79 pace, 83 shooting, 92 passing, 86 dribbling, 85 defending, 87 physical. The card looks nice, man. I'm not really sure if this is going to be a first impression or if it's going to be a full review. But if you guys do enjoy these videos, guys, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video, sub to the channel, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this card. Let me know if you guys are doing him. Let me know if you guys want any Libertadores done as well. But yeah, man, make sure you guys do hit that like, guys, as it helps out the channel a lot, man. The more likes I see on the videos, guys, the more it gets pushed up in views. So I really do appreciate the support. Now, let's go ahead and get into the full stats of the card and let's see how it looks like, my guys. All right, my guys, we're going to be using a anchor on this card to make sure that he has, you know, the better pace, the defending, and the physical all pumped up. So he is going to be playing CDM for us. So looking at the card, guys, he looks really nice, to be honest. He is really short, which I did not know that until I just now looked at the card. So he's only 5'5", so I'm going to imagine him as the small Kante of FIFA, you know what I'm saying? He is basically a small Kante, guys. He's medium high, 3-star, right-footed, so that's fine. So literally a small Kante. I don't even know if Kante's 5'5". I think he might be 5'6". But anyways, looking at the stats, man, this card, acceleration is good. The sprint speed is a little bit low, but I do think that he is gonna feel nice on the ball. We'll have to try him out. I'll let you guys know. The shooting looks good on the card, man. Honestly, the attacking position is good. Shot power is good. Long shots are really good. So you know that those shots will be good. Finishing, however, are not gonna be good. However, I won't be really pushing up with this card, so you know it's not really gonna make too much of a difference. Now, looking at the passing, guys, this man is insane on the passing, boys. 89 vision, 84 crossing, free kick accuracy 93, short passing 96, long pass 94, curve 94. Those stats are honestly crazy. The dribbling is also very good, so I do imagine this card is going to be really nice on the touch. Agility 86, balance of 99. He better be. He's tiny. Reactions of 87, ball control of 91, dribbling of 80, and composure of 87. And going over to the defending and physical, which I think is what's really going to matter for this card. Interceptions 90 is fantastic. Heading accuracy, he's short, so not too shabby. Defensive awareness 87, standing tackle 85, sliding tackle 80. And then in the physical, guys, he's got 97 stamina, 83 jumping, but that doesn't matter because he's like 5'5". He won't be able to jump over 5'7". Strength of 80 and aggression of 92. Now, guys, looking at the card, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I expect him to play kind of like a gold Kante, maybe a little bit better. You can also use this card at the CM position as a box-to-box CM, I think. If you want to, like, if you want to use a CDM and a CM that's going to be defensive, that'd be also really good. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hopefully we can get some wins. We will be playing in Foot Champions. Let's go ahead and see how this goes, guys. All right, guys, first game with this team, we're going up against a very basic, you know, gold team from the Premier League. They do have a couple of nice players like Van Dijk, you know, that Firmino, and a red Decore, Pogba, Kante. But other than that, guys, team is very average. We should be able to win this game easily. We'll see how my boy Diaz does in this game. Are we reviewing Diaz? I honestly can't remember. Let's go ahead and get into the game, guys. Let me check. All right, so first off, guys, definitely a tiny player, man. Definitely reminds me of Kante. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't feel super fast, to be honest. Obviously with the sprint speed being a little bit low, but his dribbling is nice, and then I know he has nice acceleration, so that's pretty good. Passing seems decent. Let's go, baby. Oh wow, that hit the post. Hey, look at Diaz over there making the you know, making the passing. I like him. I like him. He's able to turn around pretty quickly and get away from the you know, attacking players trying to get the ball back. So I do like that about him, boys. Oh, he does get that right there. Puts it off of its of the way it's going. All right. All right, he does touch that, but doesn't really do too much with it. I'll tell you this, man. I'm not scared to pass with him at first touches because, like, his passing is nice. All right, he makes that tackle there. Holland has to help him out. He does have this weird thing where he's making these tackles, but you know, they're not as forceful, I'd say. Kante would have gotten that, I'm pretty sure. Very, very nice movement, man. Very, very nice movement. His movement is honestly, in terms of L1, is it L1? What do I normally push? Sometimes I have to think about what I do. In terms of movement with you know, leaving R1, L2, R2, pushing it, jockeying around and stuff, the movement is way far superior to Kante's. Now his defending ability, you know, that's up for grab, but the movement on the card is nice and beautiful whenever you're jockeying with him, whenever you're trying to get the ball. I think it's very, very clean, very very smooth. Oh, nice interception there by Mr. Diaz. He does pass wrong. I did push the triangle button there. I should have just pushed X, to be honest. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, doesn't get the shot off of that. Gets the ball back from Kante. Kante gets back the ball. That was the battle of the shorties. Oh, okay. Yo, you know what? He doesn't have high finishing, but at least his shot power is nice. He'll be able to get this from Pogba. Oh man, he's not able to push him off the ball. Diaz right there getting that tackle in. Second game, guys, with Mr. Diaz. Another Premier League team. I'm facing 2 Premier League teams in a row. It's the first. I normally face God team players, but let's go ahead and get into the game, guys. Diaz right there with a hard tackle. Oof, what? Oh my God. Diaz right there gets in front of the ball. Again, guys, his dribbling is really nice. My guy gets right there in front of it, gets it back easily. Nice. All right, my dude. So, Mr. Marcelo Diaz, medium high, 5'5", right-footed player, skill moves of 3-star, 3-star, played 2 games. He only had 1 assist. Now, to be fair, he is a CDM, so we don't really expect too much for him, you know. But just want to make this, just want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up, guys. We do stream every single day at twitch.tv/ReadyHugo. If you guys want to come check us out, we usually try out a lot of different cards. Like yesterday, we tried out Valencia. I might upload that video up tomorrow. Let me know if you guys want that. But guys, Diaz, he honestly, man, he wasn't bad for 46k. I believe that's how much he is. 47k, guys. For 47k, this is a solid card in my opinion. Now, will it fit your team? Probably not, unless you have icons around him or unless you play him on 8 chemistry, you know. So this is kind of like I'm gonna compare him to Gold Kante, because Gold Kante today is going for, I think he's like 200k if I'm not mistaken. But his pace, boys, compared to Kante, and Kante goes for 155k. Wow, he dropped a lot. Compared to him, guys, honestly, I can see that they feel about the same in speed. But I do think that Kante feels a little bit quicker when the sprint speed. I think Kante has 77 sprint. Okay, so that makes sense. So, but just because Kante feels faster on the sprint speed, this card feels better overall. So pace is better on this card. The shooting is better on this card overall. To be honest, I think his shooting is quite decent. You can take long shots with this card, and I think one will eventually go in. You know, it's just something that, you know, it doesn't happen very often, but it might happen here and there, so keep that in mind. Now, his pace felt good for a CDM, to be honest. It wasn't terrible. His passing was phenomenal, man. Oh my God, bros, his passing was beautiful. I don't think he made any bad passes for me whatsoever in terms of like me like I pushed triangle at one point and it went straight to my opponent, but it was because that was supposed to be an X pass and I pushed triangle, so that was my fault. But passing on this card, man, is just beautiful. So nice to have. And honestly, man, it just made me happy. Now, going over to the dribbling, guys, I will say this, man. This card is absolutely destroying Kante in the physical, man. I mean, the dribbling, guys. The agility is better. The balance is better. The reactions are a little bit lower than Kante. Ball control is better. The dribbling is one better. Composure is better. So I definitely do think that this card is worth it in terms of that. But the linking part is the problem. The dribbling of this card is fantastic, man. If you L2, R2 dribble while pushing R1 to defend as well, I'm going to tell you guys this, man, you're gonna have a wonderful time with this card. He will move around like crazy. His movement in game is amazing. I loved it so much, man. For the price, for the type of card that he is, I honestly did have a lot of fun playing with this card. Now, defending wise and physical wise, this is kind of like we're gonna get to the cons, and it's kind of like where it kind of goes in, because this is where he needs to shine the most, guys. So Defending, he was fine, man. He was making interceptions. He was very aware of the defense of the. Defensive fitness was good. His standing tackles were okay. They were not the greatest, man. I had a lot of problems where he was tackling and like, you know, he wouldn't get the ball, or like he couldn't get people off the ball, like he couldn't push Pogba off, and pushing Pogba off the ball is something that Kante did really easily and really well for me. I used his gold card on my RTG and he was pushing off Hullet off the ball at times, you know? So it's kind of like Diaz wasn't able to do that. Now, is it because of his stature? It could be. He's 5'5", so he's 1 inch shorter than Kante, but I don't know, man. Now, physical, he has better strength than Kante as well, so that's another reason why I don't understand. The stamina is fantastic. You won't have a problem with it. And the aggression is really good as well, man. To be honest, man, this is a Kante level card for 100k less. The only problem is the links. So if you guys want a Kante level card without the links, you know, if you can link them somehow, or if you just get them on 1 cam, I mean on 8 cam, that'd be fine. I wouldn't play him off. I wouldn't play him on less than 8 cam though, to be honest. But this is basically Kante, a better Kante in terms of, you know, overall card. So that's gonna be my review, guys. I really do think this card is worth it. If you have a you know, like a cheap team, you want to pair him up, link him up to, you know, Sanchez. If you did the flashback Sanchez, you guys can mostly do that. You can link him up to 1 icon and hit him on 8 cam. So you guys have a couple of options with this card. I definitely do like this card though. I definitely rate him, and this card is nice. It's beautiful, and it's just, you know, the problem with the tackling can sometimes get annoying. But I mean, he is a small card, so I do recommend you have a bigger card with him, like a Blanc. You know, have like a Witzel. I don't know. Have like a Witzel Football card, man. Have a Goretzka with this card. Just make sure that you have a card that's bigger and that has really, really good strength, really good defending and physical. All right, but that's gonna be the review, guys. If you guys did enjoy, man, hit the like, sub to the channel, comment down below, and remember, guys, we stream every single day at twitch.tv/ReadyKigo. Go check us out. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys, man.